Hi guys, I am Ram from Great Learning and this is our video on what is DevOps. Now, we know that software development process is a very long and intricate process. It has a lot of different moving parts to it. So we try to improve it at every step. To do so, we use a lot of tools and methodologies. So DevOps is such a methodology that allows us to improve our software development process. So in this video, we'll be going into detail about what exactly DevOps is. Here at Great Learning, we have come up with this really amazing venture called Great Learning Academy, where you can go and find a suitable course for yourself and enroll in that course, complete the quiz, and get a certificate, and all of it for completely free, no cost. You can do this by going to our website at greatlearning.in/academy, or you can even do it on your phone by downloading our Great Learning app and enrolling in a course over there. And again, it's all completely free. So now let us begin the video.
So let's discuss what is DevOps. We know that DevOps helps us. Why DevOps? Because we use it to, basically overcome the problems of previously implemented methodologies. So what is DevOps? So if we talk about DevOps, there are a lot of different ways to define DevOps. You can't define it one way or the other. Yeah, there are definitions that tell you that DevOps is this and this, but it's like a nebulous cloud where you have a certain idea of what it is, but you can't always put it into words. But if you really had to put it into words, you could say that it's a mix of a way of software development where there is a certain set of principles and values you have to follow in DevOps to get the better software development process. Or you could say it's a set of values and principles, only a set of values and principles. Or you could define it as a methodology. Or you could say it's a set of tools. Or you could say it's a way to automate things. It's a lot of these different things. Instead of thinking of all of these different definitions as single definitions for DevOps, what you can do is you can just think of them all together. It is a way of software development. It is, developing software with a set of values and principles instilled in the people who are working in the software development, and it is a methodology, and there are tools that you use in DevOps, and you do automate the whole software development process. So all of these different things combine to tell us what DevOps is. Now, the name DevOps comes from developer and operations. So DevOps bridges the communication gap between the software developers and the IT operations team. So you have the developers who develop the code, that's their sole job, and you have the IT operations team. They manage the whole infrastructure on which the whole software is being developed, and they're the ones responsible for making sure that the software is given to the end user. So what DevOps person does is it basically bridges the gap between being a developer and being an operations person. So that's how the name comes in. The dev from developers and the ops from operations. So DevOps. Now, if we look at the proper definition of DevOps, we can see that DevOps is a set of practices that combine software development and IT operations. It aims to shorten the system development lifecycle and provide continuous delivery with high software quality. Now, DevOps is complementary with Agile software development. Several DevOps aspects came from Agile methodology. So it's something that, it's not alone again. You don't use exactly only DevOps. It's always based on what your company's or your organization's requirements are. You will use DevOps in certain locations and you will use Agile in certain locations. So what are the benefits of DevOps? Now we know what DevOps is. It's basically a methodology, a culture, a mindset, a set of tools that help us to improve our software development process. And there are many ways to that. We will explore those ways when we talk about DevOps in more detail. So let's discuss what happens when we implement DevOps. What are the benefits of DevOps? So some of the benefits are having high productivity. Now, on implementing DevOps, you're definitely going to see a very high increase in the amount of productivity you have, because a lot of processes that were originally being handled by humans are now being, automated. They're being scripted now, and that definitely increases the productivity you have. Other people can then go ahead and concentrate on the thing that they have to solely concentrate on. A developer doesn't have to worry about ops things, and he only has to worry about writing the code and then pushing the code and then waiting for it to be deployed, get a feedback, make the changes, and then repeat the cycle. That's his job. So that way productivity definitely increases, and you get an excellent product in the end, or a service in the end. Whatever you're providing to your user, you provide the best particular product slash service there is in the market, because you're improving your quality, because you're improving your productivity, and hence you're improving your quality also. And there are a lot of certain aspects that we will talk about that help us to improve the quality of our product with continuous testing, whether it be dynamic testing or static testing. Then returns. So when I talk about returns, I'm trying to say the profits or the revenue that the organization will generate will increase because of the other two factors. Because of high productivity and because of excellent product, you will definitely see a rise in the returns, or the ROI, the return of investment, the revenue that the company generates, or the profit they're generating. And a lot of other benefits are having a speedy and rapid delivery. You're able to deliver the software that you want very fast, because you're automating a lot of the processes, so you're able to deliver the software you want very fast. Robust security. So when you talk about DevOps, you also have to consider the security aspect. There is a specific field in DevOps called SecDevOps, which concentrates only on the security aspects. They try to make sure that the whole software development pipeline is very secure. There are no security vulnerabilities, whether it be in the networking, whether it be in the software code itself. It makes sure that the software code you have is as secure as possible, because the software is the company's asset. It's the product. So you have to make sure that nobody steals it or misuses it. It helps you to track everything that is being done by any person who has an interaction with the software. So that creates a layer of security that definitely helps you protect your software. And better scaling. To explain better scaling, let me tell you guys about what happens when a small company grows into a big one. You have a small startup, and they have a really great idea. They want to expand even further. They have only 10 people working for them, but they're able to deliver some product in the end. They're able to put band-aids on cracks that they see, and give the product as they can. It's not the perfect software, but then it's giving them the thing that they require, the users that they require. Now they decide to expand their whole organization because they're generating revenue. They want to expand. So what happens in that scenario? Well, in that scenario, this startup will face a lot of problems. They will have to rewrite a lot of the old code, because the old code is it's band-aid code, because they're just writing whatever they can to make whatever software there is, because the amount of resources they used to have weren't enough. But now that the company is expanding, they have enough resources, so they have to rework a lot of the things. So in that matter, the scaling is not happening perfectly. So that's why you have to keep in scaling in mind when you as a startup also. So DevOps, if you implement DevOps from the start itself, you can see the benefits of it by having better scaling. The whole software development pipeline can be scaled accordingly. You can have multiple sets of different teams working on the same infrastructure, because you're able to scale it very well. So that's again a very important benefit of DevOps. So these are the different benefits that DevOps provides on implementation. All right, so now let's talk about DevOps phases. So DevOps has certain phases inside of it. You guys will understand more when we start discussing it. So we have the first phase, that is the continuous development phase. Then we have continuous testing phase, then continuous integration phase, continuous deployment phase, and continuous monitoring phase. So let's go through these one by one. So you have continuous development. So in continuous development, you're developing code for the software continuously. In continuous testing, you're testing that code continuously. In continuous integration, you're connecting all the different parts of software development process. That is your development process, that is your testing process, that is your deployment process, that is your monitoring process. it connects all of them together. So that's what happens in continuous integration, and it does so continuously. And continuous deployment, you are basically deploying the software continuously. And last, continuous monitoring, where the one you're monitoring the deployed software. You're making sure whatever happens in the software is being monitored. If some crash happens, if there is a bug, then you need to know about it so that you can make sure that the coder rectifies that mistake later on in the next cycle. So you can see the trend over here. There is continuous in all of these phases. Now, continuous makes sense because what DevOps tries to implement is automation and continuous integration and delivery of everything. To do that, they make sure that every person just does what they're defined to do, and it instills a mindset in the developers and everyone else who's working in this whole pipeline that they have one goal, that is to deliver software. So that's why we have continuous development, continuous testing, continuous integration, continuous deployment, continuous monitoring. It keeps on happening continuously, and everyone has one mind set in their instilled in them that they have to just deliver the software. That's their job. So these are the different DevOps phases.
So that was our video on what is DevOps. I really hope you guys understood it and got something out of it for yourself. And again guys, before I end this video, go ahead and check out Great Learning Academy. We have 80 plus free courses in which you can enroll and get a free certificate out of it. And you can do it either on your laptop or even on your phone by downloading the Great Learning app. And again guys, thank you so much for watching.